You guys want to know what my problem is? I care too much about things that don't matter at all. Making sure that I look cute for a video, that doesn't matter. That never mattered to me in the past. Why does it matter now? It was just about the plants. Why is it suddenly about me? It shouldn't be about me. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. We are doing plant things today. I've got a couple chores I need to take care of and we're gonna do them together. Also, I think I might stop calling them chores. I'm gonna start calling them like rewards or something, like plant relaxing time. It's plant therapy time. I hope you are all ready for therapy because it's plant therapy time. There's a lot of growth. We're just gonna like clean up my living room space a little bit and give things more space to grow. Also, things are growing like a lot. So I'm using a new program to edit my videos now and it's called DaVinci. It's called DaVinci Resolve 18. I used to be using Premiere and Epidemic Sound and a bunch of stuff I paid monthly for, and I've decided to cut those costs because I don't even really feel like they're worth it right now. You're not gonna have music in the videos anymore, which actually I think some of you will like, and also new editing software. So there might be a couple things that look a little bit different, but it's just a difference in editing software. Nothing else has changed. We're gonna start with this small section here. This is the underneath the table plants. So here's our light, and this is actually a really cute table I got from a sponsor, and the plants love it, except for this one. So this is my Florida Beauty, and it's actually putting out a leaf, but I'm gonna be moving this into a cabinet because I just don't think it's doing that well. This is a peace lily I neglected that we are gonna nurture back to health. And then we have my little string of coins, which will grow for us surely someday. A little cactus who's actually growing. So that is super, super cool. And then my string of hearts, they're actually doing pretty well. They're pretty stringy. And then the other one is over here and it is even stringier. It's going really well for them, which is good. But oh yeah, and my begonia maculata gave us some leaves. So we cut this one back a while ago. So it is good to see. We're seeing some improvement. Wow, this strand is completely white. That's cool. I just want to redo this little setup here so that it looks nice again because it wasn't looking very nice. And I do want to repot this cactus at some point, but I don't think that time is nigh yet. Begonia and our little coins guy, you can go right there. Put our chameleon down here as well. I think that it would do really good. It might get a little sun stressed or sunburnt. I wonder if we gave it more light, if it would make the leaves like a little bit whiter. Cool. All right, let's grab my prop containers actually. So I have these little prop vases. They're really cool, except for the fact that they do kind of like sag sometimes. This will actually be a really cute setup, I think. No, I think we keep ZZ up here because I don't know that there's enough space for me to make this like look good. If everything is there. Oh, that's cute, huh? Yeah, I think so. Let's move this cactus right here, I think. Okay, I think that that's really cute. What do you guys think? I think that's adorable. And then when this begonia maculata gets bigger, it'll be even better. Okay, cute. That's good. I like that. Look at how cute everything is. I love variegated string of hearts. The prop containers also like really make it. That's just adorable. And by the way, Raven doesn't mess with these. She leaves all of this stuff alone. So this is like where I do a lot of my relaxing. I study Japanese right here. Yeah, I do a lot of studying right here. So you can see all of my books. But I think that we can consolidate this because I don't need everything over here. We want that. This one I can put away. I can put this one. Oh no, we want that. That's video ideas and all right. Let's do our couch. Our couch is black, but this blanket is like way more comfortable than the actual couch itself. We have the blanket over it. It's kind of tacky, but I don't mind. And Raven likes it too. I still can't get over how adorable this watering can is. It's so cute. Okay, lucky for us, the humidifier is already going, so we don't have to fill that up. But we do definitely want to spray down the cabinets. But let me see if I can show you my isopods, because I have a ton of them right now. See, are they running around? It might not be late enough at night for us to see them. I have, oh God, there must be like 100 isopods in here. Let's get a little closer. Oh, look at this orchid flower right here. Look at that. That's so cute. I don't think the isopods are out right now. There's like one I just saw, but I want to show you guys when you can actually see them. We did manage to get rid of the thrips though, so that's a massive win. Oh, and then this leaf came in, which is good. The varicosum is still chilling. The xantharium is growing in. This melanochrysum is super sun-stressed and pretty. The white princess is growing back in. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot to show you in here right now because the isopods are all sleeping. This little baby varicosum though, so good. Oh, this tetrasperma is growing, which is really nice, and our serpens did put out a new leaf. It looks like Syngonium mojito down here also gave us a new leaf, and this mame, or Plowmanii, one of them, new leaf as well. So there are good things happening, and it's good that everything is all good now pest-wise, because I have a Botanicas package arriving this week, which I am so excited to unbox with you guys. Look at just this bouquet of Syngonium. Oh, this is so good. Yeah, everything in here is really good. I love this fern situation. All right, cool. Oh, this Ficus villosa leaf is red, which is cool. Okay, yeah, that's about it for there. My ficus hasn't been growing as much. I think I need to like actually put an effort into potting this, so we aren't gonna do this today, but we are gonna do this later. My bird of paradise leaf finally unfurled, so that is very cool. And all of my plants are growing. They're getting really long. Like, we have a ton of new leaves. That's brand new. This is brand new. This Syndapsis runner is popping off for no reason. And my Hoya carnosa compacta is also popping off for no reason. Well, it's not no reason, it's spring. Raven, though, won't leave my spider plant alone, and I really don't want her to eat this. It's not toxic at all, but it's just annoying because you can see she's literally like bit off everything she can chew. And I don't want her to be eating. It's my pretty spider plant, you know? This Mathilde is also doing super, super good. And this is like actually looking like a tree. My fiddly fig is really big. And I keep having to turn it, and you can see it like is leaning really far, but then it straightens itself out because I've just been turning it, so. And these two leaves up here are actually brand new. This one and this one. And it's actually preggy right now, which is very cool. So we're gonna get another new leaf here soon. It's just so huge. Who would have thought I would be able to keep anything alive for this long? All right, our little other cabinet is also doing really good. The Ilsamanii is cute. The Monstera and Insanii variegata have been taking off. So my Indonesian mint and my normal variety are both doing really, really good. These are just really cute leaves. Very cute. My Terrasanthus is doing really good. This Campo is losing its mind. Like, that is so freaking pretty. Oh my gosh. My variegated Micans finished putting out its new leaf. It looks like that. It's very cute. My Melanochrysum is giving, or Splendid is giving another new leaf. So it's like finally starting to climb. This fern is growing, which is great. I love these like random ferns. And then my Vitarifolium gave us a brand new leaf. This thing is brand spanking new. And it's not done growing yet. It's still getting bigger. It's already bigger than its parent leaf, so it is pretty cool. Swayed like belty anthuriums a lot. I think that's pretty much like everything that's actually an update. There's not a whole lot to like physically update you on because everything is doing really well, which is good. But I should just start like recording more often. I keep thinking like, oh, you guys like don't want to see this, or oh, this is boring. And now that I think about it, you guys probably want to see everything. So my Monaloa is doing good too. It's like actually rooted. And the red Anderson leaf came in and it looks like this. It's very white, which is very nice. And the longest semilobum is also still coming in. So yeah, I'm gonna film a plant tour, like a collection tour here soon, because you guys have been asking me for it a lot. And there's a lot of plants. Hopefully I remember the names of all of them. Oh, and I wanted to update you on the Australis that we saved together. This dude is mealybug free, so he did stop growing, so his ends died, which suck, but like, honestly, if that's like the worst that happened from everything, I am so grateful because this dude was really, really, really down bad. So he needed a very intense, thorough cleaning, and we gave him that. His growth point stopped growing, but that's okay because he alive, so. We are going to transition my Florida Beauty and my variegated Peace Lily into this cabinet. We use this Campo to help hold her up. And then this Peace Lily. Actually, I'm gonna soak this one in my sink for a little bit. It has a new leaf coming in, so I know it's gonna be okay. Like this leaf right here is brand new. So it's gonna be alright, but I'm gonna soak this one for a little bit. Go ahead and water everything. Life is pretty chill lately. I get to go see my parents soon, which means I get to go see the Arizona plant shops soon, which I have not been to in a incredibly long time. I think since like this time last year. So it's been a super long time. I'm also excited because Botanicas is sending me a mystery box soon, and I have not gotten plant mail in a super long time, obviously, because I have been on a budget. And by budget, I mean like literally spending $0 on plants. I'm gonna make a video about how I managed to cut my spending back over 99% because this year when we did our taxes, like I am so proud of myself. I spent less than $2,000 total in 2022 on houseplants. And all of it was before I stopped spending. I think I was really, really successful in my I'm not going to spend adventure. And it was really, really daunting, but I am glad that I did it. And I'm glad that I'm even more glad that I like succeeded. As weird as it is, like a big reason that I was able to stop spending so much was because I actually went and developed other hobbies along with plant collecting. For a while when I stopped spending, it just transitioned from spending on plants to spending on food, but I was able to curb that and stop spending on plants and food altogether. Now I eat really healthy. I cook all of my meals from home. I'm just doing really good. Dude, I'm on that medication. I got a new psychologist. Everything is starting to grow like wild now. It's very, very good. I didn't even realize, but I have been making content now for like ever. Like I think I've been doing plant stuff I'll need to check and see if I started in 2019 or 2020, but if I started in 2019, then it's been 4 years. Well, actually, I don't even know if I can count this last year because I hardly made content, now that I think about it. Like, even right now, I keep being like, I want to do daily uploads and I want to get back into everything, but I just kind of feel like I've said everything and I'm not sure what to do, but I also haven't really been trying my hardest to be inspired, so I'm gonna actually try. When I'm in Arizona, I'm gonna use it as like a reset and just plan a bunch of ideas and content that I think you guys would like to see and also I would like to make. Because my big issue is like, I'll think of a video idea and then I'll be like, oh, they don't want to see that. And then before even like making it, I just decide that it's gonna fail. And that is obviously a bad mindset. Also, like, I need to remember my biggest thing, right? Is like back when I was making the money for me and Chris, which right now I'm making hardly any money because I've hardly been making content. I was doing a lot, like so much. And right now I'm not doing that. So I can't expect to have the same rewards for doing like a fourth of the amount of work that I was doing before. It is really cool that I have sponsors that want to work with me. The issue is like I have the drive to work, but I'm just not sure what I want to make. And I'm not sure to make content every day. The other thing is like I run this like rating static, right? And I really want to make videos of like static because we just have so much fun. I spend so much time with my static, and that's 7 other people that I play games with. One of them is Chris. And I have a bunch of these like clips of really funny moments. But I also know that if I started making like Final Fantasy 14 content, I'd be shooting myself in the foot because the community is so small. Worried about like getting into beef with people because I don't know, there's some people in the community that don't like me because of some of the things that I like stand for, which is like incredibly non-toxic environments. And because of that, I've had to ban a couple people. And that's the other thing too, is it's like I want to work on my members Discord more and my Plant Me Ashley Discord, but all of my time is spent running anonymous rating and parsing. And I just know that like, I don't know, just knowing the kind of drama that I got into from doing so much like plant stuff, like I don't want to get into that with 14. But I think that if I just like don't talk about anyone ever, there shouldn't be a problem. I also want to make like film commentary videos. Like I really want to make like a massive not compilation, but like a 7-hour-long video about Downton Abbey and like my thoughts on it and like how it goes. I want to do it for, there's another show I watched. I want to do it for The Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett because I have a lot of thoughts about that show. I don't know, I want to branch out my content into doing other things. But then what I have to remind myself is that it doesn't matter if people don't watch it, because the whole reason I started making content in the first place was because I liked it. I liked making that content, and so that's why I made it. It was like for fun as a hobby. I just need to give it that same respect, I think. Honestly, this whole video is just like a pep talk. Like me giving myself a pep talk with quite literally the worst lighting. I'm just excited to go to Arizona and have a bunch of plant shops to film there that I haven't seen in forever, and also see my mom's plants, and also see the big box stores. I think that that's gonna be really fun. Anyways, I think that that's it for this video. I've finished taking care of my plants and picking up my living room. I'm happy with how all my plants look, so I think I'm gonna go. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next plant section.